What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to Bank Racing Uncut. We're going to have some more iRacing content from 2024. It's going to be the GT3 series from Fuji International Speedway. This race that you're going to see was a little bit deeper into my recording sessions, maybe my 9th or 10th race. Before this, I had found some pace. I had 2 poles earlier in my weekend, but I never really found that race pace in those sessions and kind of just fell back and just didn't really have any competitiveness happening in those races. And after those races, I really fell off a lot, and this was the next day after that, and my confidence was really low, and I really didn't expect a lot going into this race, but we're still going to try our best. So let's get into quali and see what kind of pace we can pull out.
Okay Rob, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
That adds to my stress so much. Not only does this ruin this lap, it pretty much ruins next lap of probably next lap not going to be able to be a really good one. Try to pull the best we can though. Recover a little bit.
That's pole. You need to find a 10th in sector 3.
No, yep, there it is.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
So I pulled a really insanely good lap and then completely mess up. Past that. Did I really pull pole? Okay. Sometimes I don't know how I manage to just pull laps out of my ass. Because no way did I expect for that to be the lap that was going to be things. I definitely had more time to pull in that as well.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Nice one.
I want to check something quick. 5 gigs. Okay. Cool. So, I was stressed because I'm on limited space, and I was worried that this recording might stop mid-race if I run out of space on my hard drive. It seems like I should have enough for it not to be on it, and that kind of ruined that stress of worrying about that recording kind of ruined my reaction to getting on pole. Wasn't really expecting to be on pole, didn't really expect for that to be as fast of a lap as it was. I definitely messed up in the last sector. So, let's see if we can make something of this and actually get the good race I've been wanting. I've been on, this is my third pole this weekend, and every single one of them I've thrown the race away, and not been able to keep that pace in reality. I don't know what the other times were, so I don't know if it's close or how it's going to be, but regardless, I'll try my best here and see if we can pull something out of this and make something of this and maybe get my first win. My confidence is so knocked and so low from all my races this weekend that I'm not feeling great about even being on pole. I've thrown away pole before. I've done all these things, and I've just never felt like I've had the race pace to compete and be around other cars and to do overtakes to defend. It's been really, really bad for me. Really bad weekend with that and actual racing and pace and everything. So let's see if we can turn something around, though. I gotta think positive. I did just change settings going into the practice before this race and whatnot, so a little bit different brake settings, a little bit different steering.
You're in pole. Okay, Rob. Pretty confident here. A decent finish will be around P3. Rolling start. Get ready. Stay in the pole row in the left column. The pace car speed is 39 miles per hour.
So I've been on pole a couple times already, so 2 times. So not my first rodeo timing the start, although my last 2 things last night were against the same person, so. Let's see if we can catch the Ferrari.
Okay, Rob, let's get this right. No fuck-ups. Green, let's go, let's go.
That last sector is not where I need to be slow. I really need to pull it together there. All weekend has been a problem. This front straight is so deadly for overtaking with the slipstream, so gotta get it right.
The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds. You're leading.
Sorry, man, my bad.
The gap to P2 behind is increasing. It's now 1.5 seconds.
Bad, 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 bad.
The gap to Rob behind is now 1.5.
It's about all the Robs. I didn't even realize that.
The gap to Rob behind is increasing. It's now 2.3. Top lap was at 141.00. The gap behind is now 2.2 seconds. Your lap time was at 141.44. The gap to Rob behind is now 2.4 seconds. The gap to P2 behind is increasing. It's now 2.8. Alright Rob, 10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left. This is good, keep banging out them lap times. That's half distance, you're looking good for fuel. Good consistency, keep them coming. Track limits, watch those lines. The gap to Rob behind is now 2.6.
Yeah, Rick, you have a bad connection. Sometimes I don't see you. You're jumping around the track.
The gap behind is now 2.9. The gap to Rob behind is now 2.7. Come on, Rob. Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this.
I'll try to hurt my nerves. I got 2.3 seconds. My pace is definitely coming down. Way more in my head.
The gap to Rob behind is now 2.2 seconds. The gap to Rob behind is now 2.1.
They gotta clean it up. Losing way too much time. But I don't want to push too hard. Don't want to make any dumb mistakes. So what we need to do. We're almost there. Oh no. One more, come on. No more mistakes. That was way too big of a one.
Come on, Rob. Last lap. Keep your shit together. You're not home yet.
Oh no. You're slow. We're slow, but we gained a lot back on him. One more corner. Let's fucking go! Finally! Finally, I fucking... Oh my god. Finally, I converted a pole to a victory. It took so fucking long. First fucking GT win. Let's fucking go! This weekend has been so fucking devastating. With fucking bad result after bad result after bad fucking result. And finally, I'm able to make something of a result and actually get a fucking victory. My first fucking GT3 win. Same thing. I've done this every single fucking time. Every single pole that I've gotten. It's just been a pole lap that I pulled out of my ass. I was not running that pace in practice. I've not been running that pace all day. I was running it yesterday, but I would run it like a lap or two, and then I would completely fall off. So to throw that lap out there, get it perfect on the first lap of quali, mess up the next lap of quali, and then go in the race, and I ran like 3 back-to-back 140 times. I'm nearly half the fastest lap. I don't know what the fastest lap is, actually, I can't see, but nearly ran the fastest lap. To do all of that, and then just to be able to be consistent, bring it home, not make mistakes, and make a mistake at the end, coming into the final last couple corners, coming to the white flag to bring him back even in contention. But that was from race start, I got the start right, and then from there we were able just to go and just get everything done and make it to the line and get that first win. And God, does that feel so good. That feels so relieving. I still don't know if it's going to mean that this is going to be the video. I kind of like the idea of my first win being a video, but I don't know. I led the entire race. I got pole, got on the things, got on a good start, and then just did not look back, and was able to put in the lap times to make it be a victory. But it's not the most entertaining thing in the world to watch. But man, was that intense for me the entire way through. I was nervous. That felt so fucking good.
Fucking awesome result, mate. Well done. That's the end of the session.